from the 2400 metre. Along the inside, Elusive Legacy, Deputy Marshal. National Flag is now going off to lead them, so National Flag now takes it up. Extracts run up to third. Grey Lingari is the grey, then Deputy Marshal, and at the back of the field is Housemaster, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Elusive Legacy, the white cap, and National Flag is on the outside. Extract is racing in third. They're racing 3 lengths in front of Grey Lingari, then Deputy Marshal, and Housemaster's the trailer, and it's racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Elusive Legacy now by 2.5 lengths as they go towards that 1700. Extract is second. National Flag's in third position, then Grey Lingari. Deputy Marshal's on the outside, and Housemaster's the trailer, and Housemaster's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Elusive Legacy continues to lead it. Extract is second, and National Flag is on the outside. They're followed by Grey Lingari. Deputy Marshal starting to make a bit of a move down the back stretch, only 3.5 lengths off them, and Housemaster's the trailer. Elusive Legacy continues to lead it as they go towards the 1400. In second is National Flag. In third place at the rail, Extract, Deputy Marshal. Grey Lingari's only 3.5 lengths off them, and Housemaster's about 5 lengths off the lead. Elusive Legacy continues to lead it. National Flag second, Extracts third, then Deputy Marshal, Grey Lingari. Housemaster's still about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Moving to the 800, and Elusive Legacy still showing the way. National Flag in the blue is second by a head. Extracts at the rail. Deputy Marshal, Grey Lingari, and Housemaster. It's an even race as they turn for home now with about 500 metres to go. Elusive Legacy, National Flag's the first one to challenge. Extract's going to go in. Deputy Marshal comes out. Housemaster with the black cap on the outside. Then Grey Lingari coming down to the 300 metre marker. National Flag. Extracts on the inside. Deputy Marshal. Housemaster's on the outside. Then Grey Lingari. Extract and National Flag. Deputy Marshal's trying to put it together. Grey Lingari's under pressure, and Housemaster's trying to put in a claim. Deputy Marshal past the 200 though, and it's Deputy Marshal who's at the front. Extract's trying to fight back. Deputy Marshal from Extract. Deputy Marshal won it. Extract second. National Flag third, and fourth place will go to Housemaster.
Bunny, who looks after Deputy Marshal, he'll get his voucher, so well done to him. Now, Duncan, this must be a horse who's quite frustrating to follow, because I know he's got ability, but just to get it out of him.
Look, Sheldon, he's not, what's the right word? He's not the bravest, let's put it that way. I think what won him the race today went away from the horses. They weren't going a particularly good pace, and no disrespect to anybody else, it wasn't the strongest field. But he stays nicely, and he's got there in front, and that's what counts.
Well, in the parade ring, I said take him to the front, get away, so he didn't want to be around horses. So obviously that confidence, just getting him out, and they're out there, and it worked well for him. So maybe a bit of confidence, he might be able to burgle another one.
Look, it's hard to say. At low-rated races, yes, possibly. He stays very well. Fortunately, these races only come around every now and again, and you have to have luck in running. But well done to Stephen and to Ravi, the patience, and Heinrich to wait for him to get this win. And he's a lovely looking horse. So we'll try a couple more runs and see what happens, and then take it from there.
Well, 100% strike rate, so enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you. Just thanks to our sponsors, Hollywood, and thanks to the yard, and thanks again to Muzi.
Well done. Let's get Muzi into the winning pictures. Those red and white silks for Deputy Marshal. Now, it was make or break today. You had to give it your all today.
Yeah, and I got excited. One got loose. I said one less to beat. But yeah, no, it's been a tricky horse. You sometimes see no pace in the race, and you try to ride a race on him, and it doesn't allow you to. And thank God it was a small field. He wasn't traveling the first half of the race. The only thing he did right in the beginning was jump very well, and I was able to have a half a spot. But his customary style not to travel. Dropped the bit, and I didn't want to lose position and let the right horses get my position, so I had to kind of wait for him. Thank God going through the mile, he started taking the bit, and I could able hold the horses that I thought I had to beat on the rail, and I could be one off, and if it's time to pounce, I could go early, and it worked out quite nicely. I was one off. I could sneak middle to outside. I got a useful break on them at the top of the lane, and he was always looked like it hard to pick back because he hadn't done much in the race, and he won convincingly, and I'm proud that he got the maiden out of the way.
Now you've got all around the world, Danya, Sir Pom, and Just for the Penny. Who would you point the punters in the direction of your next best?
Well, I spoke to Mr. Snaith this morning. He said he's also needed the outing, his first run in Durban. He expects a big improvement, and I think he should be right there in his best form. It looks like a fairly competitive race, but on his best form, he also looks like he should be a contender. Just for the Penny, I expect a decent run. Obviously, he's been also knocking hard for his next win, and he's been struggling a bit. Hopefully today could be his day.
Well, you've got 2 races to go sit on the couch and recover after this hard work. Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Peterson for his patience, and Mr. Fauci, if I'm correct, Mr. Naidu, Mrs. Kuhn. Thank you for the opportunity. Well done to Mr. Howes Racing, his whole team. I don't want to leave it on out. Thank you, huge thank you. Well done to Funda Mali.
Well done. Coming through to represent the stable and have a final word there. Today was the day for him to win.
Oh, I'm over the moon. I'm just here to represent my dad and my mom, Ravi and Sheree Naidu, and Stephen and Alto Peterson. Just congratulations. Thank you.
Go enjoy. Well done to all concerned. Deputy Marshal finally gets it right.